The Jersey Shore attacks. In what would eventually become the inspiration for the film franchise Jaws, between July 1st and July 12th, 1916, 5 people were attacked along the coast of New Jersey, leaving only 1 survivor. The first attack occurred at the resort town of Beach Haven when Charles Epting Vansant, 25, was mauled by a shark while swimming with his dog. Witnesses recall that at first they thought he was calling to the dog, but actually Vansant was being bitten underwater. Vansant was rescued by a lifeguard who reported that the shark followed them to the beach as he dragged the man to safety. With Vansant's left thigh stripped of its flesh, he bled to death on the manager's desk of the Angleside Hotel shortly after. Despite the attack, beaches remained open as multiple reports of shark sightings from sea captains were ignored. The second attack took place only 5 days later, 45 miles north in the town of Spring Lake, when Charles Bruder, the employee of a local hotel, had his legs severed 130 yards from shore. After hearing screams, a woman called for help, reporting that she had seen a canoe with a red bottom capsized in the water. When lifeguards arrived, they discovered the more gruesome truth, finding a bitten Bruder who died in the lifeboat on the return to shore. The next 2 attacks happened near the town of Keyport on Wednesday the 12th in Matawan Creek, over 15 miles inland from Raritan Bay. Being so far from the ocean, when local resident Thomas Cottrell reported seeing an 8-foot shark in the local waterway, residents dismissed him. Around 2 p.m., local boys, including Lester Stillwell, age 11, were playing in the creek when they spotted what was later described as an old black weather-beaten board or log. It was not until a dorsal fin appeared that the boys realized it was actually a shark, which attacked Stillwell before he could escape the water. Local residents flocked to the scene, and businessman Watson Stanley Fisher dived into the creek to save Stillwell. To the horror of the crowd that had gathered along the bank, Fisher was also attacked by the shark. Fisher died of his injuries later that evening, and the remains of Stillwell were recovered 50 yards upstream from the Wyckoff dock 2 days later. However, on the same day, the 5th and final victim, Joseph Dunn, age 14, was attacked a half-mile from the dock. A shark bit Dunn's left leg, but he was luckily rescued in a tug-of-war battle by his brother and a friend. In 3 months, he had recovered from his injuries at a local hospital. The national media widely covered the Jersey incidents and started a shark attack panic that was unrivaled in American history. A massive shark hunt was underway along the eastern seaboard in an attempt to catch and identify the infamous Jersey man-eater. Even though many sharks were captured in the following days, historians are still divided on what species of shark may have been responsible, or whether it was the work of only one shark or many. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out our other videos, and while you're still here, be sure to click subscribe so you never miss a minute from Capital. Catch you next time.